A warm welcome to everyone. I am Mr. Moraji, working in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering in Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Now, I am going to handle a value-added course titled Introduction to Java Language. Here we start. So, first of all, what is Java? Java is a programming language and computing platform first released by the Sun Microsystems in 1995. It has evolved from a humble beginning to power a large share of today's digital world by providing the reliable platform upon which many services and applications are built now. New, innovative products and digital services designed for future continue to rely on Java as well. While most modern Java applications combine the Java runtime and applications together, there are still many applications and even some websites that will not function unless you have a desktop Java installed. So in this class, I'm going to give an introduction about the syntax of Java and to introduce the Java application, Java which is the Java API, and I'm going to demonstrate how to build the standalone Java programs, Java applets which run within browsers, for example Netscape, and some of exam problems. The next is why Java, that is, why do we prefer Java than other languages? Java is the current hot language among other languages. It's almost entirely an object-oriented programming language. It has a vast library of predefined objects and operations. Java is platform independent, that is, it makes it great for web developing and web programming. It was more secure than other programming languages. And the most important key is it in the C and C++. And one of the most significant advantages of Java is its ability to move easily from one computer to another. The ability to run the same program on many different systems is crucial to World Wide Web software, and Java succeeds at this by being a platform independent at both the source and binary levels. The another important key in Java language is every other programming language comes with a learning curve, but Java shares many similarities with C, C++ and JavaScript. So next, we are going to see about applets, servlets and applications. Basically, an applet runs with the client browser, while the servlets and JPs run on the web server machine. Each method provides certain disadvantages and advantages too, in relation to the others. Applets are better suited for high functionality intranet and extranet applications, where download times are not a factor. So, an applet is designed to be embedded in the web page and run by a browser. Applets run in the sandbox with numerous restrictions. For example, they can't read files and then use the internet, while a servlet is a Java programming language used to extend the capacities and capabilities of a server. So, the servlets are executed on the server side. Their applications are conventional programs. With these keys, we are going to see building a standalone Java program on Unix. So the next, we are going to see how to build a standalone Java program on Unix. The first step is prepare the file foo.java using an editor. Then invoke the compiler javac foo.java. This creates a foo.class file. Then run the Java interpreter java foo. The next is a Java virtual machine. The .class file generated by the compiler are not executable binaries, so the Java combines compilation and interpretation. Instead, they contain byte codes to be executed by the Java virtual machine, other languages have done this, for example UCSD Pascal. This approach provides platform independence and greater security than other languages. So, the basic duty of Java virtual machine is to verify and execute Java bytecodes. It is also known as the interpreter or the core of Java programming language because it executes Java programming. Next, we are going to see a basic program which is Hello World. So create a public class Hello World. open brace, public static void main, open bracket, string, function closes, or open a curly brace, system.out.println, inside the comma quotation, hello world. Close the braces according to the openings. Here we can see the string is built in. Println is a member function for the system.out class. This program prints hello world. And these are the comments are most like the C++ syntax. For example, /*. This kind of comment can span multiple lines. // this kind is used to end the line. /*. This is a kind of comment is a special Javadoc style comment. These are the primitive data types which resembles like C language. The main data types are int, double, boolean, char refers to characters, and also have byte, short, long, and float. This boolean has values true and false. So the declarations look like C. For example, double x comma y, int count equal to 0. So these are the basic data types which resembles like C language. So the Java language have some expressions which are like C. So the assignment statements mostly look like those are in C. You can see equal to, plus equal to, star equal to, etc. And some of the arithmetic operations are plus, minus, star which is multiplication, slash which is division, and percentage 2. Java has also the increment and decrement operations, plus plus and minus minus. So the boolean operators are dual ampersand and negative symbol. Java has comparisons greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, not equal to, greater than, and less than. So these are the comparison operation in the Java language. And Java language does not have any pointers or pointer arithmetic operations. So these are the expressions which resemble like the other languages, example C. So here there is an example program in which the control statements are like C. If x less than y, smaller is equal to x, if x less than y, open curly, smaller equal to x, sum plus or equal to x, else smaller equal to y, sum plus or equal to y, while x less than y, open braces, y equal to y minus x, do y equal to y minus x, function for int I equal to 0, I less than maximum, I plus plus, sum plus equal to I, but there is one condition, it should be boolean. The next is the control statement type 2, switch n plus 1, open curly, case 0, m equal to n minus 1, break the statement, case 1, m equal to n plus 1, case 3, m equal to n into n, break the statement, default, m equal to minus n, and break. Java language also introduces the try statement, about which more later. These are the examples for the control statements for type 1 and 2, which also resembles like the C language. Up to now, we have seen many language examples, programming examples, for which the syntaxes and the control statements resembles like C. Now we are going to see the controls and statement which isn't C. So basically in C, almost everything is in the functions, but in Java, almost everything is in classes. There is often only one class per file, and there must be only one public class per file. Most importantly, the file name must be the same as the name of that public class, but with a .java extension. Here is the Java program layout. A typical Java looks like here. Import java.awt.star semicolon, import java.until.star semicolon, public class something or other, open curly, which indicates object definitions go here. This must be in a file named something or other.java. So what is a class in Java language? Early languages had only arrays, which is all the elements had to be the same type. Then languages introduced structures called records or structures, which is that allow different data types to be grouped. Then these abstract data types became popular. So a class in the concept of Java is a template used to create objects and to define other data types and methods. So these classes are categories and objects which are items within each categories. So all class objects should have the basic class procedures. So as we see earlier, a class consists of a collection of fields or variables very much like the named fields of a structure. All the operations that can be performed on those fields and can be instantiated. A class describes objects and operations designed and defined on those objects. Now we are going to see about the name conventions in Java language. So Java is a case sensitive. So the different names are Maxval, Max with the capital V, val Maxval, and both capital M and V, Maxval are the three different types. So mainly the class name begins with a capital letter. All other names begin with a lowercase letter. The subsequent words are capitalized. Example, the big one. The underscores are not used in the names. These are the very strong conventions used in the Java language. Now we are going to see about the class hierarchy. The classes are arranged in a hierarchy, which is the root or the topmost. Class is an object. Every class but object has at least one superclass. A class may have subclasses, and each class inherits all the fields and method of its superclasses. In general, in Java, the class hierarchy is tree-like. In fact, not only the hierarchy, Java provides a universal superclass called object that is defined to be the root of the entire class hierarchy. Every class that is defined in the Java program extends to the class object. Here we see the example for a class. Class person, open braces, string name, semicolon, integer, age, void birthday, age plus plus, which is increment, system.out.println. The name plus is now plus age. So close according to the open braces. This program projects the class type. So here we see another example for a class type. Class driver extends person, open curly, long drivers license number, semicolon, date expiration date, so close the curly. This was an example for the class. Now let's see how to create and use an object. For example, person John equal to new person, open and close bracket, john.name equal to John Smith, john.age equal to 37. The next is a person Mary equal to new person, open and close bracket, which is a function. Mary.name equal to, inside the quotation, Mary Brown. Mary.age equal to 33. So it represents how to create and using an object. Let's see how to create an array as an object. So person Mary equal to new person, open and close bracket, integer my array, square brackets, equal to new integer, inside the square bracket 5, or integer my array, square brackets, is equal to, inside the curly braces, enter the numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 in this case. So the next step may be the string languages, open and close brackets. So inside the curly, Prolog, Java. So this was an example to use an array as an object. So that's all about a small lecture on the Java language, and I believe that everyone have understood each and every steps. So thank you for giving me a wonderful opportunity. Thank you.